back to my channel, it's Sarah, and today is day 12 of the Advent Read.A.Thon. And how does this book meet up with this other book? So we are halfway through with the Advent Read.A.Thon, which is, woo! I don't know where this month has gone, but today's challenge is 6 degrees of separation. So you are to find 2 books that pretty much don't have anything in common and try to find the commonality between them. And I chose Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli and A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. The only similarity with these two is the fact that they have very similar color schemes. Besides that, there's really not much in common between the two. This is a contemporary and this is a fantasy. So it's like, how do these two match up? And I'm going to show you how with my 6 degrees of separation of Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda and A Darker Shade of Magic. So first we are going to be starting off with Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, a really good book. If you are looking for something to read that is quick and easy. Also, if you want to watch the movie, I suggest reading the book first, of course, but it is so good. Our next step down is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera, and how these two connect is that they both feature an LGBTQ main protagonist. And more on this one, I haven't read it all the way through, but what I have read I'm really enjoying and I'm really liking. And the next step down from this one is Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and I know what you're thinking, how do these two connect? Well, they both feature a timeline that is split between the past and the present, which I really like that whole aspect to it. It really deals with the duality between the two different time periods in our characters' lives. Sea Witch by Sarah Henning is a retelling of the Ursula story from Ursula's point of view, and it's really interesting. I really enjoyed it, and I'm a big fan of retellings. And our next step down is Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, and how these two connect is they both deal with nautical themes. Daughter of the Pirate King is probably one of my favorite stories that I've read in the past few years. It is so interesting to me. I absolutely just was so enthralled by this world, and I was taken so I was taken captive by these amazing lady pirates. The next step down is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, and how these two connect is that they both feature female protagonists that carry weapons and are amazing characters and are so just amazing. Stalking Jack the Ripper is a fictionalization of the Jack the Ripper stories, and it's just a very fascinating read. If you're into forensics, this one is definitely one that you should look into. And our final step down is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, and how these two connect is they both feature a gritty London. So A Darker Shade of Magic, I've talked about this one as well, and it is so good. And if you are looking for something that is rooted in fantasy but also has a bit of like our worlds kind of mixed in a little bit, definitely this is one for you to look at. It is so good, so fascinating, definitely one to look at. So that's it. That is how Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli matches up perfectly with A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So besides them being like the same color scheme, they work out perfectly. It works so well, and I really like this progression that I went on. So this one was a really fun challenge because it's really interesting and fun to take a book that doesn't seem like it would be similar in any way, shape, or form to another book, and how they do end up being similar tropes, similar color schemes, similar whatever. So it's really interesting to see how they match up all together and how books just are amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, until next time, happy reading and happy holidays. Bye guys!